Hey guys, what's up? Before we get real far into the video, I want to welcome you guys back. Today we're doing sort of it's a combo video. The first hunt that I'm gonna start showing you stuff. Well, okay, let me start out with, it was a bluebird day. It was warm, not a great day for hunting. You'll see more about that here in a little bit. But something happened at the very end that, I was irritated. We'll just put it that way. I was very irritated, but sometimes those things happen. Anyway, and then the second one is, it's going to be mixed in throughout. I didn't get a lot of footage because it was last year. It was January, early January, and it was cold, like -10. My cameras weren't working very well. Stuff was freezing up. Yeah, anyway, but oh, the footage that I did get, I wish I could have got more of it because, man, something about shooting dry ducks, it's just so much fun. Anyway, so there's a couple in there. Also, if you guys want to hunt dry ducks, wet ducks, if you guys want to come hunt Kansas, I will tag Ben over at BKO. He's a local buddy here that helps me out. Hunted with him a little bit last year, plan on hunting with him some this year, but anyway, he's got a guide service. He's been here in this area for 12. He's been around for a long time. He's years and years and years. He knows what he's doing. People don't last that long in the guide business without, having an idea what they got going on. So anyway, if you actually want to come hunt with me, just go ahead and tell him that you'd like me to be on the hunt, and maybe I can, sneak my way onto a hunt or two. So I don't know what dates he has left, but I think he has a few left. Anyway, let's get into the video and let's see what happens. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another one. Afternoon duck hunt on public. Let's see if it can happen. The main reason I came out today is it's still early. I don't get very many opportunities to get off work and go do a hunt. So I thought, what's the worst that can happen? I've spent afternoons in way worse fashion. So it's windy, it's warm. The wind's awesome, obviously, but the warmth not so great. I've seen a pintail already. There's not a lot of action, so so far I'm up to seeing 5 coots, a pintail, a big group of pelicans, and a bunch of shorebirds. Hopefully that'll change. I'm here pretty early. Yeah, gonna try something different. So the wind, from where I'm sitting here, the wind is coming mostly to my back. It's a little bit of an angle. So about 50 yards across is another little bit of shore, kind of. I'm sort of in a little cove here, and I want to put some silos on that side to get attention, and hopefully the birds will see that, and I'm gonna have my spread right out here. They'll see that, and then they'll hook into the wind and land with this. Is it a dumb idea? It might be. It might be one of those things where you more experienced guys be like, well, you screwed up right off the bat there, bud. Could be. But there's one way to learn, and sometimes just trying it's the best way to do it. So I'm gonna go out there, get set up. You guys go ahead and drop me a comment what I should have done different, and hopefully we have a good one. I could do without the constant swarm of blackbirds though. That'd be cool. See? Over here. I'm set up there, set in here, sort of along here, about 1.5 dozen of them, 2 dozen, and yeah, they should want to land that way, right? What do you think? Definitely, catches the eye. Hopefully it works. Okay, as you can see, I've got my dive bomb blue wings over here. I got 3 of the dive bomb blue wings over there. And then I've got a handful, 4 of the mallards and 2 of the pintails there. Got a spinner here. Got left a little gap here in the middle. Got all those mallard silos over there. I'm gonna be sitting behind this. Which actually, obviously it's been used for the very same thing as I am gonna be using it for. But it should be a pretty good hide. Got some tall stuff behind me. Should be kind of hidden and out of the wind, which should be helpful. Anyway, I can get set up and hope that ducks do it like that. That'd be pretty cool. Well, they didn't like that. I don't know if they saw me or what the deal was, but They just kind of came cruising up and went over. Okay, now real quick before we get into the cold weather one, it was spitting snow, it was windy, it was very, very cold, like I said before. And these ducks there had been a couple hundred ducks in this field, along with some honkers, or not honkers, some lessers, if I remember correctly. It was just a buddy hunt. There were no clients on this one. It was actually the first hunt that I went with Ben on, so it was fun. It was cold though. Oh my goodness, it was cold. Yeah, let's get into it. We wanted to shoot all green, and someone shot a hen, which you guys don't see unless you look at the shot cam footage. There was a hen. I don't think it was me. So it's probably in a clip or two from now. But the shot cam footage, tell me if you think I shot the hen or if someone else did, because I know what I feel like it. I know what I feel like I shot, but I want to see what you guys think. Go! Oh, son of a gun. Why would you do that? Nice. Right there. 4. Man, damn it. Come on, gun. Why you do that to me today? Whale. Boo. Oh. Come on. Probably could have picked one out over there. That was risky. Oh yeah. Kill him. That was it. I almost hit him. I got one far right too. Sweet. That was awesome.
Everybody should have done that.
Was awesome. Right there. I think I tripled actually. I'm gonna look here in a second. Hey, apparently they don't want to be called that. Who knew? So earlier, we were just talking about it earlier when it was real nasty. They wanted to be screamed at, needed to be screamed at. Now, apparently shutting up is the ticket. So cool. Got another bunch down, hopefully all green. It's gonna be a fun one. these ducks aren't working. So, walking his dog. Right, last 5 minutes before light, all suddenly walks through with his dog. Ah. Oh, he's got all the lady feathers on the belly. That's a chubby duck. That is. Yeah.
Jeez.
Good
It's a
grief.
New Year's Day duck right there.
That's a good boy. Yep. That was fun. Well, that's shooting light. Hey, look at that. Teal. I can't be positive, but I'm fairly certain that I could have got a bird out of that if that guy wouldn't have been walking. So when I saw this flock of pintails land out there, I was like, I'm gonna sneak up and I'm just gonna go on the top of the berm and I'm gonna go over there because I don't know why they short stopped me, but they did. I know now because he was like crawled out and went up on top. He was just like 20, 30 yards down. I have no problem with people being on public, but please don't walk the berms 10 minutes before shooting light. Anyway, it is what it is. Nothing for me. Let me get all this stuff picked up before it gets too dark. As you can tell, we're still very dry. This is the pond that was behind the shop. Is behind, well, I guess technically it's a hole now, so it was behind the shop. This thing was completely full like a month ago. This is where the drainage water from the field right on this side of me is. Drains all into here. Well, once they cut it, you don't have to water it anymore, and so no more water runs off into here. And now hold on. Now there's just a little bit of water, and look at all little stuff swimming around in there. Probably a bunch of little catfish, but I'm not sure what it is. Anyway, yeah. Hope you guys like the hunts. In a scenario like that where someone comes walking down right behind you on public 10 minutes before shooting light and then just sort of hangs out there for all 10 minutes. I don't know if the guy went down into the thick stuff and waited, you know, hopefully for the ducks to come in. I didn't. I was just hoping he would leave. That way I could shoot something. So I don't know. As far as I know, he just stood back there, and then 2-3 minutes before shooting light closes, he just starts walking behind me. What are you supposed to do in that scenario? I mean, I think the right thing to do is just sort of take your take your frustrations and just move on to the next day. But I don't know, how would you guys have handled it? Anyway, duck season, it's here. I'm planning on going out tomorrow. I'm extremely tired. I'm averaging like 3 or 4 hours of sleep right now, and it's hurting me bad. That's why the videos aren't consistent or very good. So that's my excuse anyway. Anyway, I'm hoping to go get out on some birds here before too long. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.